as I started doing theatre. When Manoj Vajpayee saw my performance and then recommended me to Rakesh Mehra, then I ended up getting Aks. See, the director Siva, he had already seen me in Rakta Charitra and Vela Yudham and Dhiran. That when will the time come when we all can see you with Rajni sir? It was true and it looked like a dream, but dreams do come true sometimes. Sit next to him and talk to him and do my dialogues with him and do actions with him. And the day came and I told him about incidents that when I was a kid, I used to go to watch your film with my mother. Chop, bahut ho gaya abhi. अभी चुपचाप मेरा बात मानो, नहीं तो जो पैसे तुम लोगों ने मुझे दिए उसमें डाल के तुम लोगों को जिंदा जला डालूंगा.
Oh my God. V4U மீடியா நேயர்களுக்கு வணக்கம். இன்னைக்கு நம்ம கூட யார் இருக்காங்க அப்படின்னு பாத்தீங்கன்னா, சூப்பர் ஸ்டார் ரஜினிகாந்த், தளபதி விஜய் போன்ற நடிகர்களோட ஆரம்பிச்சு பாலிவுட் ஷஹன்ஷா அமிதாப் பச்சன் டு அக்ஷய் குமார் வரைக்கும் நடிச்ச பிரபல நடிகர் அபிமன்யு சிங் தான் நம்ம கூட. வணக்கம் சார், ஸ்வாகத் hai aapka.
Thank you.
So I was just giving a brief intro about you to our Tamil audience, and congratulations on the blockbuster successes you've received, both Anathe and Suryavanshi.
Thank you so much.
I am actually a little, how do I call it, petrified or intimidated by you because आपके जितने भी फिल्में मैंने देखी हैं, everything has that, terrific side of yours. So firstly, I'd like to start off with your 20-year journey, Aks to Anathe. You've completed 20 beautiful years with amazing roles, sir. Tell us about your journey so far.
The journey has been full with ups and downs, and of course, in the earlier days, as I started doing theatre, when Manoj Vajpayee saw my performance and then recommended me to Rakesh Mehra, then I ended up getting Aks. And after Aks, the time was a little tough. I went back to Delhi for studies, and then I came back. I started doing serials and stuff like that, and then very steadily and slowly started getting offers in movies like Jannat and all. And then finally Gulal happened. After Gulal, once again I came into the eyes of the directors and producers, and came into the eyes of Ram Gopal Verma, and he cast me in Rakta Charitra. Now Rakta Charitra was a huge hit down south, so I started getting a lot of offers from down south, and that's how I got into Telugu films and I got into Tamil cinema. And so far so good, I would say, but it doesn't look like it's been such a long journey.
True.
Because I still feel that I have a long way to go.
Definitely, sir. And your journey has been amazing, like you just said. From Aks to Anathe, a lot of varied roles in between. And talking about your villainic role, you started off with a very positive character in Aks. So how did this negative, turn come into characters that you played?
I think after when I did Rakta Charitra, then people thought that I can really play negative characters well. And as you know already, that in the industry, when you are hit in a particular kind of a role, then audience like to see you more in those kind of roles, and directors and producers also want to exploit you in those kind of roles. Thankfully, now the scenario is changing very fast, and there is no such difference, between playing a baddie or a good guy. Thank God it's happening. But so far, I would say that because of Rakta Charitra, my character, my personality came so strongly up front that people started casting me in negative roles, and that's how I'm getting negative roles. But thankfully now in coming projects, you will see me in positive leads also and in comic roles also.
Superb. So looking forward to it, sir. Talking about your negative roles down south alone, which is Tamil and Telugu, like you're that terrific villain. You just need to appear on screen. That's enough for, people to get scared of your character. And I'd like to specify two such roles. One definitely has to be Thiran Adhigaram Mundru, and another one being Velayudham, and of course Rakta Charitra, like you had told. So, have you ever encountered a fan who had been quite, petrified of your personality on off screen as well?
Yeah. It usually happens that sometimes I can see from the corner of my eyes that people are staring at me, fans are staring at me, but they are really scared of coming close to me or asking me for a selfie. But when they observe me and when they notice that I am behaving quite normal,
Okay.
then they come and very sheepishly they will ask for a picture or an autograph. And when I'll tell them that okay, we can do it, then they really cool down and they tell me that sir, you are just the opposite of what you play on screen.
Exactly. Coming to Annathe, so it has opened up to such positive reviews and it's creating, a wave at the box office. So how did you land up the role of Manoj Parikar?
See, the director Siva, he had already seen me in Rakta Charitra and Velayudham and Dhiran. But somehow he was looking for the right kind of role to cast me. And my wife Sargam Singh has been always asking me just one question since the day I started working down south, that when will the time come when we all can see you with Rajni sir.
Wow.
So thankfully this time, a year back, I got this call from Siva sir, and he said that we are finalizing on you. Though there were a lot of actors in the race, but we have zeroed down on you, and you will be working with Rajni sir. And in a moment, I could not believe my luck, but it was true, and it looked like a dream. But dreams do come true sometimes.
True, true. Tell us about your experience on locking horns with the one and only superstar.
Yeah, it was an amazing experience. I was just waiting for the day when I would just sit next to him and talk to him and do my dialogues with him and do actions with him. And the day came, and of course it was COVID times, so I was told to do rapid test before sitting next to him, and we all went through that formality, and then we started shooting and he was so nice to me. I touched his feet and I told him about incidents that when I was a kid, I used to go to watch your film with my mother, as my father was not an avid film watcher. So my mother would usually take me to theaters, and with my brother and sisters, we would go and watch. So he said, okay, where? He became very interested, and I told him that in Patna, Bihar. Okay, you're from Patna. So he gathered a couple of informations about me. And just after the first take only, he told me that you're a very good actor. And I think I've seen you somewhere. He was trying to place me. I said, sir, you recently must have seen me in Dhiran. He said, oh, yeah. But I can't recognize you. You are so different. You were looking so different in that film. In this, you are totally different. I said, sir, this is all, the credit goes to directors because they give me a different look. They design my character like that. So this time I've been given suit and, I'm like a completely upmarket guy. So I'm looking stylish. He said, yeah, so great. So we had a wonderful time together, and he's so cooperative, he's so supportive. You don't feel any pressure while working with him. Otherwise, usually working opposite such a big superstar, anybody would be a little nervous,
Yeah.
that what if I make a mistake and this and that. But in front of him, he makes you feel so comfortable and easygoing that you just drop in every inch of your inhibition and you just get into the character and you just flourish. He lets you flourish. He lets you do your own work, and he hardly interferes, or he just does his own work, and he's always there to support you. And
So
that was a big deal.
True, and you must have been on cloud nine, getting appreciated for your work by superstar. He recognizing like, okay, you were part of that film. Like you seem to be completely unrecognized. So you had mentioned that you had watched a lot of films of Rajni sir along with your mother. So name a few films that you truly enjoyed.
Like Giraftar. Giraftar was the first movie.
Okay.
all the Hindi movies I've seen of his. Chalbaz, And like in those era, I started. Yeah. So since then, I have been his fan. Everybody who isn't his fan, actually.
And what was your first take with Rajni sir? The first ice-breaking session, your take in Anather?
My first take was when I just run, and I get into a cab. And when I get into a cab, I tell the person who's sitting next to me that please save me. I'm in danger. I need your help. And the person just removes the newspaper from his face, and I realize that it is Anathe only. So I just get out of the car and start to run again.
The very first scene was a chasing scene.
Yeah.
Okay, and for us down south here, we consider the FDFS of any film to be a big, celebration or a festive mode. So we often tend to watch our particular favorite hero's film at the very first show, very first day, and even celebrities watch it along with us to feel the pulse of the audience. So did you happen to watch the FDFS of any of your films down south here?
Actually, Rakta Charitra was the only film which I could, watch and feel the pulse of the audience. And after that, somehow, like last time it was COVID, this time also I was shooting in Bihar. So I don't know how, but somehow I just miss out on these opportunities. The director of Gabbar Singh with Pawan Kalyan had done one very huge hit.
Yeah.
So Hari Shankar, so he also was calling me, and that time I was in Patna because my father was not well. So I just could not come. But I would just love to feel the pulse of the audience. Here I did, of course. We went to the theater to see Rajni sir's film first show. So a lot of Tamilians were there. So the moment they saw me, they were very excited, and I could feel that the film is going to be a huge hit.
True, sir. So coming to your next release for Diwali, Suryavanshi, this Diwali was like a double dhamaka for you. One side you had Anathe down south, one side you had Suryavanshi, and both had terrific roles. So how was the response for Suryavanshi?
Amazing, unbelievable. For Suryavanshi also, we went and we felt the pulse of the audience, and it was great. And the moment I came out of the theater, there were a couple of media people standing there. They started clicking pictures and taking my interviews. And of course, I told my wife the same thing, what I told her about Anathe, that this film is going to be a huge hit. And the moment we came out of the theater after first show, we started realizing that not even a single show was going, empty. Everything was like house full. Not a single seat was available. So it was so encouraging to see that people are coming out of their houses to watch these two films. It was very, very important even for the industry, because in the COVID times, people had become little complacent, and they would just watch web series or whatever is coming on OTT.
Yeah.
But they were not ready to go to the theaters. But thanks to these two big films and two big directors, Siva and Rohit Shetty, and two big stars, Rajni sir and Akshay Kumar, that people have again come out of their houses and enjoying in the theater their favorite movies.
So, sir, you are one of those favorite villains for us as an audience, but you must have had a list of, okay, these are my favorite villains, top 5, just name them.
See, the first I would start with Rahman Sahab.
Okay.
And Pran.
Wow.
Pran Sahab, Amrish Puri. These three have been my most favorite. And fourth, if you can ask me, I can tell you.
In fact, you were also compared to Heath Ledger for your role in Rakta Charitra, if I'm not wrong. Yeah. You're as good as Heath Ledger.
Yeah. So you can include him also in the chart. He's also one of my favorite villains of all time. Will always be. And there was this old villain called Ajit also. He was also very, very scary. Yeah.
So your top 5 are like actually legends. And I'd also like to ask you about this one particular thing. It's not just with you, but most of the villains who come from North, and they become very popular in Telugu, Malayalam, Tamil films, about their lip sync. They somehow manage to get their dialogues right. What is that trick that makes you come up with the dialogues?
It's a sheer hard work because what you do is first I just understand the meaning of every single word, and then I will write it in Hindi so that I can pronounce it as it is written on the paper, and then I'll practice it with some assistant. So 4 or 5 lines, if I'm mugging it up, I know the meaning already. So it is me who's saying the lines at the end of the day. Or if there is like one page or something, then I'll take to prompting. Then if somebody is prompting me, that time also I know that what are the words that are going to be coming out of my mouth.
Okay.
So that's how, yeah, the lip sync will be like almost there, like 90% it will be bang on.
So for us, we like to have a live performance of yours. Any one dialogue from Annathe for the audience, for the fans watching this interview right now.
For Annathe, in fact, in entire Annathe, Siva sir made sure that I was not stuck in the lip sync this thing. So mostly I was saying the lines in Hindi.
Okay.
To matching to Tamil. Like somewhere like couple of lines I said in Tamils, but mostly like there are big lines, big dialogues. So I'm saying it in a Hindi in a way that can be dubbed in Tamil also.
Okay, okay.
So that way it was practiced. Like in the meeting when I shout at everybody that "Chop, बहुत हो गया अभी." अभी चुपचाप मेरा बात मानो नहीं तो जो पैसे तुम लोगों ने मुझे दिए उसमें डाल के तुम लोगों को जिंदा जला डालूंगा.
Oh my God. Okay. So that was like exactly, dubbed into Tamil. Okay.
Tamil, yeah.
Okay. So tell us about the response from your family. Now we just had a small moment with the fans. How did your family react to successes in your kitty?
Yeah, the family is very, very happy and they are really excited. They have already seen both the films and they are throwing parties. They are calling us for lunch and dinner and everything. So my wife has got a huge family here. Even I have got a couple of family members here. My wife looks after my work. So everything is going together right now, like the family affair and the interviews and the film watching session. So the family is in full support and I'm really grateful for that.
Okay, and coming to Jagapati Babu, so sir is one of the versatile actors. Give him any kind of a role, he exactly fits in. So he was like an elder brother to you in the film, and like two terrific villains coming together in one frame was for an amazing treat for the fans. How was it working with Jagapati Babu, sir?
Jagapati Babu is a very nice human being and he's a very fine actor. And I have already worked with him in a couple of movies in Telugu. And this time when we met, we were so excited that again we are meeting and we'll be working together. And when he was with his get-up and all with beard, and he came and we were shooting in Lucknow, so there were a lot of North Indians around us who were working as extras. So the moment he came close to me and the people who were standing there, they just looked at him with some sort of, shock that what kind of a look is this? Because in North side, they don't wear those kind of beard, no? They don't. Yeah. Generally, they don't keep those kind of beard. So, and they were very, very amused to look at Jagapati Babu like that. That who is this guy? Then somebody told them that this guy is from South. So it was amazing, especially the last scene and all working with him. I could feel the, vibrance and stuff like that. So amazing chemistry we share. And it was wonderful once again working with him.
Name one South Indian hero you'd like to lock horns with.
Ajit sir.
Okay. So looking forward, yes, you're done with Superstar, done with Thalapathy. Now looking forward to watching you in a Thala film as well. Okay, that was an interesting answer. And sir, there are so many films here down south that's been remade into Hindi. So have you come across a film like in the South language, which you felt, okay, if this film was supposed to be made in Hindi, I would love to play this role. Have you come across any such film? If yes, what was that role?
I can say that in Veeram or Vedalam, the films directed by Siva itself, I would love to play the villains. And I think both the films have been sold out to Bollywood.
Yeah,
If
they've
I'm not
been dubbed.
mistaken,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
not
they are
sure.
dubbed, and we
No, they're
often
dubbed.
watch.
They have
Yeah.
already taken the rights. Couple of producers have already taken the rights of
Okay.
Neeram and Virmalam, and they'll be remaking it. I think so.
Okay.
I've heard somewhere. Yeah.
So if that's true, then looking forward to watching you in those roles, like you had just
Thank,
mentioned.
thank
And you have been typecast into like you are the best villain, and so. But you, as an actor, you would have had dreams, you know. Like, I'd like to work in this kind of a role. Like, this is my dream role. What
you.
kind of a dream role have you been working up to all these years?
See, the dream roles, an actors can never decide his dream roles. The dream roles have to come to him,
Okay.
and it is given to you by the director and the producers. But of course, I have been uh, brought up watching Amitabh Bachchan's films, so all his early days films like Shakti and Diwar, all
Wow.
those kind of characters. Yeah, so they were very appealing to me. Always. Even Rajni sir's Dalpati, I had seen amazing character. So these kind of couple of roles I would love to do in future.
Okay, so looking
Of
forward,
course.
looking forward
Thank you.
to those roles, sir. And the last question: what is your upcoming, project? What are your projects? What's there in the
Right
pipeline?
now, yeah, right now I am working on this project called Bachchan Pandey. It's a
Again
Hindi
with
film.
Akshay sir. Okay.
Yeah, in with Akshay sir, and Sajid Nadiadwala is the producer.
Okay.
And I'm working on a couple of very big web series for Netflix. And of course, coming projects are going to be Hindi and Tamil and Telugu as well. You will very soon see me in a Kannada film also. I have
Wow.
signed a long time back. Yeah, a couple of months back I signed one,
Okay.
but the shooting has not yet started. And there are a couple of big Hindi projects also in the pipeline. You will hear the announcement, then we can connect and I can divulge more details on them.
Definitely, sir. Looking forward. So all that you just said, it seems to be an interesting, lineup of films. So wishing you all the very best for all your future endeavors, sir. Thank you so much for your time. Definitely, the audience, fans la in the interview பார்த்துட்டு இருக்கிறவங்க உங்களுக்கு இந்த interview பிடிச்சிருக்கும்னு நான் நம்புறேன். And finally, what would you like to tell our viewers, our fans down south?
Down south, I would love to say that please go and watch Annathe.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you once again. It was nice having you.
Thank you. Same here. Thank you.